Hi, my name is Emma. I'm 30 years old and 35K in debt. Why YouTube? So, I'm making this channel for a few reasons. I want others to learn from my financial mistakes so they don't make them. There's so many things I wish I could go back in time and slap my younger self for. I also want to keep myself accountable by utilizing external motivators and not solely rely on my own willpower. Forcing myself to evaluate my purchases each month will help keep me motivated to stick to my budgets and reach my financial goals. I also want to put some different content out there that isn't just millionaires giving advice to people who probably will never get to that level in their life. I want to provide support and hope for people in the same situation that I'm in. I may not be doing the worst when it comes to personal finance, but I know I can be doing better to not just survive in today's financial climate, but thrive. I want to help motivate and inspire others along this path. Why anonymous? Talking about money and finances is really important to me, and financial literacy of Americans is not commonly taught in school outside of balancing a checkbook, which I don't even do, and based on our current financial climate, it shows. While I wish I could be 100% transparent with my identity, I'm concerned that it could jeopardize my full time job and potentially affect my prospects for employment. I do not talk about my finances with my coworkers, and while I think it's important to share financial information, I'm not confident corporate culture is accepting of this idea. By not showing my face, using my real name, or going into specifics about who I am, I'm able to fully share my finances without being concerned about losing my job or creating a potential HR nightmare for myself. While I do not plan to show my face, I will share every penny I spend and strategies I'm using to become debt free and achieve financial freedom. I'm bored. I want something to fill my free time when I'm not working out, or spending time at home. I'm quite a homebody, so starting a YouTube channel is right in line with what I could be doing. It also provides a creative outlet for me to express myself, and it's free. By keeping myself busy, I have less time to shop online and fall into bad purchasing habits, which is exactly what I would be doing if I didn't keep myself busy. There's also the potential for YouTube to become a side hustle. In 2019, which is now 2020, it seems that starting a YouTube channel now will be too difficult and get lost among so many other similar channels, but I'm taking the advice of so many others and just starting. I've had multiple ideas for channels, but this seems like the best option for me right now until I can achieve financial freedom. Depending on the success of this channel and feedback from the community, I may branch out into other areas of my life that I enjoy if time and budget allows. Disclaimer, I'm not an accountant, financial analyst, lawyer, tax expert, mental health professional, psychologist, behaviorist, or anything of the sort. This is anecdotal and 100% my personal experience with finances and decisions I have made with my money and my financial future. Please always take your time and research anything I talk about in full before making any kind of decision about your finances. So, who am I? I'm a middle class female in their 30s, that's 35K, in self inflicted debt from poor financial literacy, bad spending habits, abusive credit cards, and just generally living beyond my means. I have not had any kind of financial hardship to cause this debt and started my 20s debt free. I will go into a lot more detail about my financial choices that got me here in another video because it'll take some time to go over. My goal is to keep these videos at just over 10 minutes in length to provide valid information, but not overstay my welcome. So thank you for tuning in and taking time out of your day to watch my video. If you would like to follow along with me on this journey, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Hacking the YouTube algorithm will help this information reach others like you looking to educate themselves on financial strategies to manage debt and achieve financial freedom. Please remember again, I'm not an expert. This is 100% my experience with money. Things that work for me may not work for you. I also know that these videos may be a little bit boring to watch just because you can't see my face, so you can't see my facial expressions. So I will do the best I can to make my voice non-monotonous and somewhat exciting. So if I sound a little more like a caricature than a normal person would, I'm trying to keep these videos as entertaining as possible, but still showing my personality and who I actually am. My hope is that I can still convey my personality through videos even without being able to show my face. So that's my goal with these videos. Again, just because I'm trying to protect my professional career, at this time, I don't feel comfortable showing my face or sharing my actual name. But in the future, that may change. I'm not sure if I'll ever be in a place where I feel comfortable with my face being associated with my finances. Maybe if I get to a point where I feel more financially secure, I won't be as concerned about that. Because, like most Americans, I know that if I were to lose my job financially, I would be kind of SOL and I wouldn't know how to pay my bills. So, right now, I'm just not in a place that I feel comfortable taking that risk. So, my goal is hopefully by the end of this year to be completely debt free. And maybe at that point in time, since I'll be in a different place financially, I may be able to, do more inclusive videos where I actually show who I am or I show my face at least to make these videos more interesting for you to watch. Again, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you continue to watch my videos in the future. This one's just my intro video so you can kind of get to know who I am. And my videos in the future will hopefully be a little bit more entertaining and less of an intro/story time video.